Hit and Run: How Jon Peters and Peter Guber took Sony for a ride in Hollywood, by Nancy Griffin and Kim Masters. The movie business has long attracted an array of hopeful outsiders, from insurance companies to purveyors of soft drinks. Many have learned the hard way that Hollywood is a world apart, a risky business where the uninitiated are routinely shorn. It is a fantasy factory where the insiders are often more skilled at creating illusions about themselves than they are at spinning magic for the big screen. The ill-advised pairing of a Japanese corporation with a couple of Hollywood's cleverest rogues would culminate, as one insider delicately put it, in the most public screwing in the history of the business. In 1955, struggling to cope with the death of his father, 10-year-old Jon Peters became so angry and rebellious that neither his mother nor his teachers could control him. He grew still more unmanageable when his mother married a man he hated a couple of years after his father's death. At the age of 13, Jon appeared to be headed for a life of crime when his mother pushed him out of the house to fend for himself. The hallmarks of Jon Peters' turbulent career were forged in this early family wreckage: a need to succeed and acquire great wealth, an unpredictable temperament veering wildly between violent rages and boyish vulnerability, the compulsion to win and then reject the love of women. Peters would create a mythology that revolved around his early loss and his endless quest to replace his father. Jon's goal was to be a millionaire by the time he was 21. With talent and sheer chutzpah, he talked his way into the hottest hair salon in the San Fernando Valley. He swiftly became the busiest hairstylist at the shop, doing as many as 35 heads a day. He wore tight black pants, a white shirt, and danced around the chairs, always checking himself out in the mirror. As a street kid who learned by watching and imitating, Peters found a new role model. Gene Shakov owned and operated his own salon in Beverly Hills. Shakov was hip and handsome, a stud with a blow-dryer, the real-life model for Warren Beatty's character in Shampoo. Later, in embellishing his own legend, Peters would lead interviewers to believe that he, not Shakov, had been the
Sample complete. Ready to continue?